Good day to everyone. It's me again. Well, for today, we're going to do another unpackaging review, and this will be coming from Kunooz Altel. This is my ninth shipment from them, and it arrived, I think, 2 days ago, and I just picked it up yesterday on the shipping address. So here it is. This is the shipment, and let's open it up. So thank you, Kunooz Altel, for making sure that this package gets to Japan. So let's start first with checking on the declaration documents, right, for filing. So just check here. Alright, so let's just basically cover it up here for you guys to check it out. So that's the proof that it came from Kunooz Altel Watches. Alright, that's the name of the company where this shipment came from. And well, we're expecting luxury watches for today. These are the items that I have bidded on their RSS. So I got charged for import-export taxes and advance payment, summing up for the total amount of 2,500 yen. Alright, so that's the proof that well, we're not avoiding taxes. So let's check what's inside this shipment. Well, I can't find my cutting tool, but this cutter actually has a black blade on it, so definitely it's sharp. So let's check what's inside this package. Let's lower down the volume a bit. Alright, so thank you, Master G and Seth, for the shipment. This is for Kunooz Altel and Oras Republic. Alright, so I would also like to stretch out their new page, which is Kaia. So I hope you guys support their page. They provide excellent bags, dresses, and luxuries. Pretty much soon another page will be opened up by Master G, and that will be featuring out luxury bags and stuff. So first item that we have here is that I got the shirt, alright, from Kunooz Altel, courtesy of Master G. And as everybody could notice, I'm actually wearing one. Right, this is coming from the previous shipment that he had sent to me. So let's check what's inside the shipment. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items for today. Alright. And just to stretch it out, I also got a big box coming from Amazon. Alright. Well, later I'll show you guys what's inside of it. Alright. So this is from Kaia. It says over there Thank you, um, Mrs. Kobayashi. So there it is. It's one of the freebies that my wife won from their events, and I have here three um, well, prizes as well for their events. Well, I think one of them is actually a freebie from an item that I have bidded. So let's start this unpackaging review by opening up the free watches. So the free watches that Master G gives out are micro brands. So the first one that I have received is a lean timepiece. So, well, definitely this timepiece will be handed over to probably my eldest daughter, Nashi. Alright, so there you have it. That's the timepiece. So it's a digital watch, and it says here that, let's check, let's check what's at the back. Water resistant. It doesn't say how deep the resistance for water on this timepiece, but if it's just going to be for a gift to your kids, it's definitely worth it because you don't have to worry in case it gets scratched, and your kid would definitely enjoy wearing one. All right, so this is the first timepiece for today. It's lean. I received a couple already from Master G, and oh, here it is. What's this? There's a CERTINA warranty on the freebie watch. Well, I better ask Seth about this because just to be sure that it doesn't belong to someone else and it was been sent to me by mistake. So we're done with the first timepiece. That's the freebie. So let's move to the second one. This is cute. I might hand it over to my youngest daughter, Miyako. Alright, so we have here a Tommy watch. Alright. And it says here that it's stainless steel back. And let's see. It has a light function, an alarm, and a date. So it's just going to be for kids. Kids will be wearing it, so I don't have to worry about thinking if it's going to be destroyed or damaged. So it's perfectly worth it. And thank you for the freebies, Master G. I really appreciate it. And let's now, I won't be emphasizing the freebies that much because everybody knows this timepiece. It's a micro brand. Everybody could afford it and get it because of its value in the market, and it's perfectly nice for giveaways, for presents to little young ones. So that's what I can say about those micro brands. And for our third timepiece, what we have here is a Fitron. This one, I definitely like its quality. I have received, or I actually bidded a couple and checked out its quality, and as what I can say, the build is solid. The timepiece itself is heavy, and checking on its finish, for this one, it's a fine finish timepiece, and we have here an automatic. Alright, an automatic one. So let's check. Let's try winding it 20 times to check for its movement. So, well, I could wear this probably for whenever I'm going on the field, just to be sure that, well, just to not overthink or overprotecting my wrist in case it hits something, for the watch to be damaged or to get scratches. So there it is. If you could see, it's hard. Right, it's winding, and we have here a fine movement. Right, luminous indices stick, or luminous stick indices, and we have our hour and hands, and the second dial or hands. Okay, with a presidential strap, a butterfly deployed lock, or it's actually a butterfly deployed buckle. Right, so there you have it. It's a snap-on, so there's a lock, a push lock, if you could see it. And for this timepiece, it doesn't say how deep is the water resistance for the timepiece, but it's worth getting. I like the design. So this is for our third timepiece. And by the way, for the inclusion, we have here our warranty card. Okay, for Fitron, it's like an ATM card. So it's plastic. All right. Now let's move to our main event. Oh, before that, just an appetizer for everyone. Let's open up my big box over here. This is a shipment coming from Amazon, and I got this one, or I basically ordered it a couple of days ago, for as an addition to my watch cases. Let's check this. I have 3 now, so just to show to everyone, because I'm starting to have issues on where I'm going to put the rest of the watches coming in. Those timepieces that I have bidded from other pages. So let's open it. Okay. So here we go. So we have another suitcase for our timepieces, and it has a lock combination on it. You can see it over there. So it's going to perfectly secure your timepieces, and it has a compartment for the documents, for the titles of the luxury timepieces. And this one can actually store, basing it from my other box over there. I have a total of 6, 24, 48 timepieces just on the first layer. So 2 layers, definitely it can carry up a lot of watches. All right. So that's the shipment that came in from Amazon, the one that I have ordered in preparation for the other luxury timepieces coming in. So let's go back to our luxury timepiece from Kunooz Thel, the one that I bidded from Master G, right? CERTINA. So this one is a luxury timepiece for my wife. All right. So just to flex it, let's check what's inside it. So what we have here on its inclusions, let me just lift it up a bit. So, well, as always, we have here our 2-year international warranty, and it stated there that this timepiece was acquired on the 11th of April 2021. Okay, so that's the timepiece, and we have here the certificate of diamonds. Okay, so in total what we have here is let's check how many carat it is. It's 0.76. Yep. Top Wesselton VS-SI 8/8 0.0076 carats. So that's what we have on the timepiece that I have bidded for my wife. So let's flex it further. All right. So here it is. That's the timepiece. It's a CERTINA DS Prime Lady Silver. Okay. So for this timepiece, we have here a sapphire glass. All right. And it says on its dial, it's let me just zoom it or focus it a bit. It already says chronometer. Usually those type of movements can be found on luxury timepieces such as Rolex, Omega, Breitling, and other timepieces out there in the market. And it's Swiss made. Alright. And what we have on its dial, right, are stick indices, and we have dolphin shaped hands for our hour, minute, and right, and a stick for our seconds. And you could see on the top there, on the 12th position, 3 diamonds. So that's the reason why there's a certificate for the diamonds. And on our 3 indices indicator, right? The third hour, you could see that we have there a date window, right? And for its dial, what we have here is a fine, it's like a silver, it's a grayish silver dial, and a stainless steel case. And checking on it, it seems that it's already a 316L surgically injected steel with a presidential strap. And for its clasp, it's a butterfly lock. There you have it. And what else can we stretch on this timepiece? There's a logo of the CERTINA, or there's an engraving on its strap. And we have here it's already a 200 meter water resistant, 660 feet water resistant timepiece. And you can see over there, as per Master G, there's that Ninja Turtle on its back casing. Alright, so we have here the, let's see, well, we have, I think it's already a screw in. Yeah, it's already a screw in. There's a screw lock. Alright, so it's a screw in lock to make sure that there won't be any penetration of water inside the timepiece. Alright, so definitely this can be used for swimming, diving, and other water activities that our ladies could actually think of. Alright, so this is the timepiece. Alright, by the way, almost missed out for its case diameter. What we have here, assuming it's 32 millimeter. Let's check it. And yep, it's 32 millimeter case diameter with a thickness of 9 millimeter. Okay, so I remember this timepiece. This was initially been sold by Brother G for, I think it was for the costing of 70 because of the discount offer, but I didn't took it for that price. Let's check for its costing. Oh, well, it basically cost 9,895 dirhams. That's the SRP value on the shop, but I got it for a different cost, or a different price. So it's a timepiece worth getting in case that you wish to buy something for your wife, your girlfriend, your fiance. I know that it's a timepiece worth getting as a gift for our lovely ladies. So that's it for the for our first luxury, which is the CERTINA DS Prime Lady Silver. Alright, so it's a timepiece worth acquiring. So So it's going to add up on the collection of Marvs. Alright. So that's the first watch. Now let's move on to our second luxury for tonight, and this is going to be the final one. And I'm still expecting a lot of luxury timepieces coming from other pages, especially with Kunooz Altel. I think I still have roughly around 7 or 8 luxury shipments from them, and it's going to be coming in within a week's gap from each other. So for our second timepiece, this is another CERTINA, and I have an idea on what's inside of it. Okay, so this is the DS Action Chronograph. Yep, and it's already a diverse watch, because for this timepiece it's 300 meters water resistant, or 1,000 feet, and I think this, let's check for its serial if it's the same. Yeah, this one comes in for this timepiece. Probably SETAC just made a mistake by putting it on the freebies. So this timepiece was acquired on the 29th of May 2021. So this timepiece was on pending on their office because of the shipping arrangement that I requested. Okay. And it says here on its tag that it's a certified chronometer, right? And the SRP value for this timepiece is for, how much is this? It's 8,950 dirhams. So that's the store value indicated on its tag price. And let's move now to the timepiece. Definitely I would be able to discuss a lot about this watch, because this is for me in addition to my collection. So here it is, the CERTINA DS Action Chronograph C032. So we have here a rotating bezel, right, with a black dial having 3 subdials, and the first one is for our 30 minutes. Let's check. And by the way, for the push pins at the side, it's a screw-in push pin to assure there won't be any water penetration on the timepiece. So we have there the 10 millisecond counter, and the small hand serves as a seconds counter, and probably this one is our 30-minute counter. And at the bottom we have there the 60 seconds second hand. So let's stop it and let's check how it, there you go. So it's perfectly nice, And we have here for its case a 316L surgically injected steel, fine polished finishing. Alright, if you could see it, let's lock it first for our push pins. Lock. Okay, and we have a screw-in crown lock for adjusting the time, because it's already a diver's watch and it has a chronometer movement. As what I've mentioned earlier, it's that's a specific movement can be found on luxury timepieces such as Rolex, Omega, Breitling. Alright, so you could also see over there, it's the Action Chronograph. And for this timepiece, we have a Super Luminova, right, on its indices with a Roman indication for 12, 9, 3, and we do have the date window at the bottom with the engraving of Swiss made. Alright, and checking on the sapphire glass, it seems that we have an anti-reflection treatment on one side of it, because I could definitely identify based on the glass itself. So it's already a sapphire crystal, and I've already mentioned it's 30 bar water resistance, so that's 300 meters or 1,000 feet. Alright, and for its features for this specific timepiece, alright, we have a predictive tachymeter, and based on as far as I could actually remember upon reviewing this timepiece before I bidded it, alright, it has an end of life. I think it's indicated on its tag price. Yep, states here. So it has an end of life, alright, feature that if ever the timepiece is about to lose its battery, it actually jumps twice on its second hand, which means that the battery is about to run out. Okay, so for its buckle, what we have here is well, it has a diver's extension buckle. Alright, there you have it. So if ever you're going to wear a swimsuit, you don't basically need to take off the or adjust your suit just to wear the timepiece if you're going on scuba or deep sea diving or deep sea activities. And we have here a stainless steel strap, perfectly well, it's a perfect finishing. It's heavy, it's solid build, and we have Ninja Turtles at the back of it as per Master G. So pretty much that's more on specs when it comes to this timepiece. And assuming from its case diameter, let's check it. By the way, just to flex, time check for today, what I'm wearing is the Tag Heuer Carrera. Alright, so that's the timepiece that I'm wearing for today. And let's see, by just simply flexing it in my arm, I could assume that it's 43 millimeter on its case diameter. And well, just to make sure that we don't give out any false info on the spec details, for the viewers to have a perfect, or let's say have a more specific spec detail. For its case diameter, yep, I'm correct. It's 43 millimeter, and for its thickness, it's 8.5 millimeter. There you have it. Oh, it's 8.4 millimeter. That's more specific. So definitely for this timepiece, it's worth getting. Knowing CERTINA, it has been in the market since 1888. So basing it from the history of its company, it's well known for providing out or giving out diverse timepieces certified by COSC, I think. That's a specific organization that is being specialized for diverse certification for watches. So well, pretty much that's everything to say about this timepiece. And as for me, I liked it, I bidded it, and I have it. Okay, so it's a timepiece worth getting. And for Kunooz, just to share with everybody, I have an event for their page. Once the page reaches 3,000, once my YouTube channel hits 3,000 subscribers, I'll be giving out one luxury timepiece for Kunooz, and that particular timepiece won't be just a simple timepiece, because Master G did challenge me that for the subscribers population for Kunooz Cartel, he stated that if my YouTube channel reaches 3,000 subscribers, definitely, or to be honest, the subscribers of Kunooz doesn't reach out 3,000 subscribers, but if the YouTube channel reaches out 3,000, I'll be giving out a luxury watch as per what we have talked about, me and Master G. I accepted this challenge, so I strongly suggest that you guys support Kunooz, Oras Republic, and Kaia, because definitely they provide good quality watches at affordable prices. And I like supporting them because as everybody knows me, I do support good and hardworking people, plus honest people in the UAE. So thank you, Master G. Thank you, Kunooz family. And thank you, Seth, for the shipment. And I'll be waiting for the rest of it on this upcoming days. So please do like, share, and subscribe on their page, because definitely you learn a lot. And knowing Master G, he's actually the alpha of the East, and he has a lot of epic stunts that he's featuring out even on his Facebook page, and I enjoy watching them. So I hope that everybody enjoyed this video, and until next time. Alright, so once again, this is me, Mr. Kobayashi, featuring out my ninth shipment for Kunooz Thel. So I hope everybody has a blessed day and Godspeed to everyone. Thank you very much. Peace out.